Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back. I'm sending you guys so much love and light today. Let's begin this message, Cancer. Take what resonates. Do not force the reading. Let us begin. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have obstacles and challenges, which is a 5. So someone here could be, I'm seeing a masculine energy that could be facing some sort of obstacle. Intuition right now. Temptation. We have Saturn energy. We have the World, material and spiritual prosperity. Choose wisely, and the Thinking Man. This is someone who's extremely materialistic. Could be an Aquarius, not necessarily a Gemini, Libra, Capricorn energy. So now this energy is facing some sort of challenge here, obstacle. Queen of Cups is your energy at the bottom of the deck. The number 44 may be relevant for someone. Choosing wisely. I feel like this person chose something karmic. There could be an inner knowing about this at this time. I feel like temptation got to someone. The material world. This is someone who's extremely materialistic is the first message that I received. Universe. The universe is here. I feel like a cycle here is closing for this energy. May 21st. Is that Gemini or Taurus? One of those two. I think that's a Gemini, Taurus cusper. Choose wisely. This energy chose temptation. Someone here chose temptation. I'm going to share something with you guys because this is interesting. I wrote down during my meditation, which I'm going to share with you. So these numbers may resonate for someone. This person may be 46. Someone could be 46. Proper breathing can alchemize the body. The breath is the Holy Spirit. These are my notes. That's something that I feel like some of you may need to meditate, or this is something that you need to pay attention to. Proper breathing can alchemize the body. Now, 825, I have been seeing this number on the timing. This could be someone's birthday, Virgo energy. We have Capricorn. Here it is, number 15. And the death energy, 13, Scorpio. There's an end here to an attachment. The breathing message could be, something that you can do. Pay attention to your breathing. If you're not meditating, you should be. So I'm going to clarify these energies now for you, Cancer. Give me an energy for this reading. I'm not going to use this deck. True colors. Someone's true colors are being shown. That is why we have choose wisely. Give me an energy for this reading, and then we're going to move on. Somebody is moving on. Somebody is moving on. Didn't I say temptation? Look at the apple. Something's happening with the way I'm speaking. I rebuke it. Rebuke it. Closing the cycle. We have temptation. That is what this man here is doing. Masculine energy. They could be escaping crazy people, protected by haters, blocking negativity. True colors again. Someone has seen something. Someone's true colors, Cancer. Could be your true colors. We have patience. Someone's being patient to take action. We have action. Someone's waiting to take action. A cycle, a new chapter here could be closing here. Yes, closing the cycle is this world. Closing the cycle. Someone who's facing obstacles and challenges right now. Could be with their material, their money. Or this person could be somebody who sits in a position of material. I feel like this is someone who's materialistic. It's what I channeled when I began the reading. And they're thinking a lot. This person's thinking. Someone's thinking. Moves in silence. Your light could be irritating somebody right now. You may be moving in silence. Somebody here feels played out. Someone who left you hanging is now thinking about you. Crying over you, sad, upset. There's love and hate. There's strong emotions here for someone. You're moving in silence. I feel like I'm speaking to a Cancerian who's unbothered, unfazed, unaffected. This is a cycle here that has closed. Continue to move in silence because you have somebody here that's irritated by you or feeling with strong emotions for you. Queen of Cups. This person could be moving in silence. Someone here is sad and upset. Could be another feminine. Could be a feminine energy. Your light irritates this person. Somebody here is going to try to come in and try to sweet talk you. This person could be watching you at this time. Let's clarify these energies. Okay, these cards showing. I don't know what's going on here. Here, give me 1 second. This could be somebody here who's secretive or moves in silence, crying over you. Perhaps this person doesn't want you to know. This is somebody who doesn't want you to know what's going on behind the scenes. Who is this person here facing these challenges? I don't feel like this is your energy, Cancer. Look at this, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have a woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin. What am I saying? We have the Magician here. So there's a manifestation coming in for you, the Chariot. Continue to move forward. If you have been facing these obstacles or challenges, I feel like the cycle is not going to close now, going to close for you. Continue to move in silence because there's a happiness hater here. There's also a message here of a masculine energy. Again, not gender specific, but there's a masculine energy field that feels like they chose incorrectly and is crying over you. Somehow your light is upsetting somebody who left you hanging. Yes. 5 of Wands. There's a conflict now because of you. Someone could be fighting over you. You may be unaware. What did I say? Unbothered? Unaffected? Can we say that? Can we say that? Someone left a comment that I laugh a lot during the readings. Can you believe someone said that in the comments? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Communicating. This is somebody here communicating. This is who's facing the obstacles or challenges. This is who's closing out the cycle. This masculine here that I see alone looking out of their balcony. There's also a message here of purification. You've been purified. I've been channeling that message for you guys since Easter Sunday, which was also Passover. So there's been a purification. Actually, the day after Passover, I think it was yesterday, I wasn't able to... I recorded a reading, but there was so much noise outside of my unit because of, look at this Page of Cups, this apology here showing. So I had a group of people here pressure washing. I'm talking windows, doors, my entire balcony. It was unexpected. I was not expecting that. So there's a message here of purification. I don't know who that's going to resonate for, which is fitting because this is spring cleaning. Okay, so a message of purifying. Perhaps you need to do that. We have the Page of Cups, and that is a message. Someone here bit the apple. They were tempted. And they feel like they chose incorrectly. I feel like this person is crying over you, but perhaps they're not telling you. They don't want you to know. Yeah, Page of Swords. Silently. Somebody could be silently observing you. Sagittarius is here. Libra, Justice. This energy could be in a tower right now. This is who's facing this challenge right now. What is this World? This could be a Pisces also. Strength, yeah. Strength is needed here to overcome something. I feel like it's money related. Continue to move in silence, Cancer. High Priestess. A Virgo. Oh my God. A Virgo. A Virgo may be of significance. What just happened to me? 3 of Cups. There could be a celebration here. There are people here that are gossiping. Could be Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My goodness. King of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to give now to you because you have stood true to your integrity. You have not given in to someone's temptation. Can we say that? Look, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This is a conversation here between you and this person. That message has been showing, crying over you. The thinking man, 46. This person could be disappointed in something. King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody that didn't give enough to you. Someone who disappointed you in the past. What is this King of Swords, Queen of Swords? What is this King of Swords, Queen of Swords? The Emperor. And the 6 of Wands. Masculine who wants a victory with you. Masculine energy. This person could be a father. I'm channeling Phoenix. A Phoenix here. Somebody who has gone through some radical change. High Priestess again. This person has an inner knowing here. They could be in a transition right now. Somebody who could here could be moving as well, traveling, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. This energy could be single. This is somebody who could be single. I feel like this is a masculine here who wants a victory with you, Cancer. They're seeing you win. There's success here between you and this person. There's something here about, there's something that feels grounded or stable. Love, hate. What is crying over you? Strength, energy. I feel like there's this person may have an ex that they're leaving behind, because I channel that message of transitioning here from something else. We have a crazy ex who's obsessed and won't let go. Psycho. That is who this love-hate situation is with. There's someone here who's alone, looking at watching something. This person wants to make a compromise with you. Choose wisely. It's a masculine that I'm channeling. 10 of Cups, Page of Wands. There's a message here coming towards a divine feminine. A divine feminine here could be for reconciliation. This is typically positive news, good news. I feel like some of you are going to be making a transition here. What is this devil energy? Is this the karmic? Is this a karmic energy? What is this devil? Yeah, the three of, yes, it is. The Three of Cups is the third party. That's now being blocked. Or this person has been, again, obstacles and challenges. Is this group of, this community, this group of people here creating an obstacle. That have created an obstacle. This person here might have chosen a group of other people over you. And now they're thinking and crying. This person's thinking and crying. High Priestess. High Priestess is 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. I feel like someone watches this High Priestess in secret. You could be this High Priestess, Cancer. Okay. This is moves in silence. Is this person. There's silence here between you and this energy. Virgo and this High Priestess. There's silence. There's also something about this, but what this person's watching, what is this energy watching? 7 of Cups is here. Choose wisely. That they should have chosen you. That is what this energy is thinking. In self-reflection. Someone here is thinking that they should have just choose wisely. Here, let's just clarify. 7. What is this 7 of Cups? Clarify it for Cancer. This energy could be blocking right now these other people, karmic friends. And they may be doing it in silence. There's something here about keeping things to themselves, not telling people right now. Look at what this says. I just realized the star in the reverse, this was hiding. Someone here was keeping this. It's keeping this from you. This person doesn't want you to know. This is someone here that has lost all faith and hopes. Aquarius energy. They did not get a wish. They did not get a wish. They didn't want you to know. Someone did not get a wish here. Yes. Now they're facing, this is someone who's facing a challenge. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. Not necessarily. This energy, I feel like a group of people here have been trying to do things in secret. These are people that move in silence, in secret, to try to block something for you. Now, however, I will say this. You are the High Priestess. You have an inner knowing. I just realized that this is also the High Priestess. The 2. This is you. You have a very powerful, heightened intuition at this time. Your spirit guides may be sending you messages. You may be very connected right now. Intuition, to your intuition, Cancer, to your inner knowing. I was going to say July 15th. There's someone here, it's not just someone, 3 people, 3 energies that feel strongly about you. Love and hate. This could even be family that have been trying to block a wish fulfillment. They have been trying to block your success. And they have been doing it in silence. These people have been doing it in silence. This king, I'm channeling this message as this King of Swords, this thinking man who could be 46. This person doesn't have to be 46. This person's now thinking how they did not get a wish fulfillment with this energy. And they have lost all faith and hope. This is someone that is now needing to overcome something. They don't want you to know. This person does not want you to know. They were tempted. They were tempted by a group of people or friends that might have promised them something. What is the 7 of Cups? There it is, 5 of Swords, the competition. Someone is now seeing clear through this. The competition, 5 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. There's an energy here that invested their time, even their money, and their resources. And then they now have to walk away defeated. The 5 of Swords with the Ace of Swords is the 6 of Swords, and I channel this message of someone here transitioning. You have transitioned, or someone's walking away from this extremely disappointed and traumatized as well. 9 of Swords. I feel like you're going to have a conversation here with this masculine energy who's indeed closing the cycle, and this person will have a victory here closing out the situation, because this is obstacles and challenges, and we have the World, victory. The World could speak about an accomplishment here, closing the cycle here with this situation here. Wasn't that in the last reading kind of similar? This person's now very upset. Someone's upset, crying over you. Your light, I said it, your light irritates these energies for some reason, Cancer. It's because you're stable. You have material and financial. It's material and spiritual, okay? It could be financial also. I feel like you do have an inner knowing of the situation. You've shown us the High Priestess 3 times in this reading. This Ace of Swords is a win for you. It's a win for you. These people feel defeated. These energies feel defeated because you have said you have not backed down to their games and opposition. You did not back down to an opposition. Someone here has been trying to block your success. What is the outcome for these energies? I want to clarify this man who's thinking. What is the outcome here for these energies? 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Wow. Look, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Now you know I'm channeling correctly. There's a person here closing the cycle, and we spoke about a contract in the last reading that I did for Cancer, and so much calamity going on. Unrequited dissatisfaction. It's these people, these energies. You see the 3 of Cups. There's somebody here thinking about how they missed the boat with you by choosing these energies, this masculine. This masculine, that is what they're thinking about. Don't tell me. Yes, that is what they're thinking about. Don't tell me no, Cancer. This person has been in an unrequited or dissatisfied for some time. Something here feels like a phony, like a trickster. Someone may feel like they were tricked. Choose wisely. They were tempted. They were tempted. That is why we have this apple here. Someone's now extremely regretful about not offering their cup to you. Look at that, as I said that. Ace of Cups. That is what this man is thinking about. This could be an Aquarius, an Aries. They want to start afresh. This is somebody here who's indeed liberating themselves, liberated. Packing up lightly. There you are. Continue to keep yourself to yourself right now. Perhaps you know that this is all going on. You are very well connected. You're also protected. We have the thinking man. Perhaps this person's thinking about how to take a leap here. Okay, I don't know what I said. This Page of Cups, it's been showing in the readings for the past couple of weeks. This is an apology here that somebody wants to make to a divine feminine. Didn't I channel that message, Temperance, to make amends with you? Someone here may perceive you as that there's something special with you or precious. This person's looking at this crystal. What is this? So this is somebody that wants to try again with you. What is this thinking man? Tower. They've received an epiphany. 6 of Wands is here. Victory. Victory walking away, or victory releasing something. 8 of Pentacles. I showed those numbers. Number 8. Something here may come back around. Number 8 could speak about karma. Karma as well. Someone here is walking away. It's the end of the situation. 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. What else is here? Initiating a new beginning with the Sun. The Death energy. I have to say, somebody here is, when they do approach you, they're going to come back completely transformed. This is somebody here who's has gone through something transformative. Okay, that is better put. Someone who has gone through something transformative. I feel like there's people in your Could be your family, or could be a family dynamic that are now arguing a lot. Somehow, I don't know if I channel this message in the readings, but again, there's a Cancerian who has freed themselves. You're unbothered, untouched, could be unaffected. You're moving in silence. You've closed the cycle here. This is somebody who's closed the cycle. Okay, death energy. There could be a Scorpio here involved. And I showed these numbers. I showed the numbers. Six of Swords, the transition, moving on. There's travels. Moving on, and there's travels. I have been interrupted during the readings. We're going to continue. Death energy, 13. 15 is Saturn energy. We have number 8, 825. Perhaps you need to use these numbers, 825, 13, 15. And pay attention to the way you're breathing. Proper breathing can alchemize the body. The breath is the Holy Spirit. So pay attention. That's meditation. That is a message of meditation. Let's get an energy from this deck to end this reading, Cancer. I'll be back with another message. Bear with me while this situation, I don't know, somebody may ask you to bear with them, or be mindful or understanding with them. Maintain a low profile. You can't make this up. We have moves in silence. Look at this. I channeled this message. Self-protection. Somebody here wants to subdue your brilliance. I said there's an energy who your light irritates this person. I feel like this is a feminine who wants to shut you up. Like, meaning they don't want you to speak. And that's too bad. That's too bad. Look, it says, look inward first. Difficulties, caution, and moderation. Maintain a low profile. Maintain a low profile. This kind of looks like the High Priestess. There's a full moon in the background. 36. Someone here maybe 36. They want to subdue your brilliance. This is somebody who wants to subdue your brilliance, but it's impossible because look at you here winning. Victory. A job well done. Perfection. Peak performance. It says here completion also. So if somebody was moving in silence to create or subdue something, this could have been through divination or spell work, okay, because you're light. I feel like some of you pray a lot and this keeps you protected. Irritates there. You can read that word. That's who your light is irritating in this person. And they do feel like a fool. They feel played out. Someone who has left you hanging, they can't stop fantasizing or thinking about you. Look at this peace. Peace for you in harmony, balance. Two energies speaking of perfection, a sense of well-being, and expansion. Perhaps this thinking man is thinking it. Look, prosperity. That is what this person's thinking. I mentioned this gemstone, this precious, like a crystal. This tower is an epiphany. Again, some sort of unforeseen change for this person. It could be internal. It could be internal. This is someone who wants to make things work with you with this 8 of Pentacles. Material possession, good fortune. There's success here for you. We have the 6 of Wands with this energy. There's success here for you. Continue to move in silence. Peace. There's peace here. There's balance. Claim it. Claim it. Put number 11 in the comments so you can claim this message. A sense of well-being for you. The taming power of the great. Strengthen your character from within. Self-awareness. Someone's realizing your potential. If you have been worried here with too much to carry, obsessed, there's an overload here. Someone has been feeling exhausted because of an overload, and they're finally going to reach a breaking point. I feel like there's an awareness of this now, becoming stronger. If a person here was doing divination here to create an excess or overload and make you feel exhausted and tired, maybe to quiet you, okay, this has only made you stronger. Difficult in the beginning. I feel like some of you, and I channeled this message in one of the readings I did for Cancer, it's almost like you have become strong through it, but because you've moved in silence. You've also, okay, there's this message here of a Cancerian that could have doubted themselves in the past. And by you having experienced this, something here in the past, with somebody who wanted to create a burden. Okay, this is a burden. You see how this person is weighing, the rocks are weighing this energy down. Again, difficulties, trying to create your life more difficult. You have tamed the power of the great. You have tamed the power of the great by self-discipline and self-awareness and realizing your potential. That is what this message is. And it might have been difficult for you in the beginning. But I feel like by you staying, okay, so I'm speaking to somebody here who prays or is doing meditation or is meditating. Perhaps you need to do that, Cancer. We have this message here of peace and prosperity for you. Someone taking decisive action here to restore order. Okay, forces apply with sensitive justice. Justice for divine feminine who's been waiting for justice, okay? That is a message for you, Cancer. I'm going to leave the reading here. Continue shining. Okay, that is a message for you. I love you guys. There's something here headed your way. Communication, 8 of Wands, quickly, very fast. I don't know who needs to hear this message. I was going to close out the reading. You guys know I do this, but I see here 8 of Wands with his Knight of Swords. Either someone has delivered a truth here to, I'm going to show you, to this third party, this Queen of Wands, who could be witchy. This woman could be a bit witchy. She has a black cat. This person is heartbroken. It's this energy and the people they have been collaborating with. I feel like things are now being, turning back on this energy. See how this 8 of Wands is headed back to this person, this Queen of Wands, who's heartbroken, 33. You may be seeing number 33. This person, whoever this energy is, didn't get their wish. That could be an Aquarius, but that is what we have to start in the reverse. They've learned not to mess with you. That is the theme of this reading. Somebody here has learned, okay, not to, and they're in a mental conflict right now. This person wanted to block something for you between you and this masculine energy, but you have a victory here with this energy. Look at this 6 of Wands, because it's divinely orchestrated. Divine intervention is here. It's lucky times ahead for you. You have this person, and this could be a new love connection, but this energy is entering your life. This is someone who's communicating with you, who wants a victory with you. I showed this Emperor with the 6 of Wands. Success with this energy. This is lucky. This is lucky. You may meet this person at work. I just saw the 8 of Pentacles. Or somebody wants to work on something with you. That is meant for destiny. Did somebody here finds you as perfection? As perfect? They feel like they can expand with you. Transitioning, 9 of Pentacles. Move in silence. Continue to move in silence. Someone's in their head about you. I have to say, is someone who cheated you. It's in their head about you because you're receiving some sort of abundance. We have anxiety and the 7 of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, because you're being exposed, or this person is being exposed. That is why this person, I can't make this up, 3 of Swords. This person, this Queen of Wands, is heartbroken. I don't know who this is. This could be the third party. This could be someone's mother, I'm channeling, someone's relative. This energy is being exposed and they're struggling. Look at this 5 of Pentacles. They've learned a lesson. This person has learned not to mess with you, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this reading, because they know that you are the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. You alchemize energy. You transmute energy. You send it right back. That is what you do. 9 of Pentacles. This is what you've been able to achieve. Okay, you transmute energies. This Queen of Wands is in the 7 of Swords, who tried to steal and cheat you out of something, is anxious and scared. Because of your new beginning. This person is afraid. This person is afraid of your new beginning, your light. Okay, that is what that is. The Sun with the Queen of Wands. This person, your light. That is why they feel played out, because nothing this person has done to try to bring you down has worked. Okay? You have a light that irritates this energy. If you want to raise your vibration, go outside and get some sunlight. Okay? I channeled a message yesterday, or not yesterday, but when the last reading that I did for Cancer, of the Wicked Witch of the West. And I said very clearly, this woman looks pale. This queen, it wasn't a Queen of Wands. It was clearly, it said envy on the card. And I said, this woman looks pale. 3 of Swords. Okay, perhaps they're a house plant. They need to go outside and get some sun. This is someone who's been obsessed with you, Cancer. I don't know who this person is. They're extremely scared and anxious of you. This person knows not to mess with you. These people. Because you alchemize energy and you move in silence. You do it in silence. So these people have been moving in silence, and now they're exposed. I feel like someone is being exposed. Okay. Crying over you. There's someone here who's very sad. You know, this could be this Queen of Wands. Who's sad, hurt, upset, etc. Yeah, because they did not get away. This person needs to heal something. This is an unhealed individual. Okay. Pray for them. Forgive them. Cancer, I'm going to leave the reading here. Let me know if you've closed the cycle. You have closed the cycle here with the situation, or the cycle is being closed for you. Actually, let me get a message, angel message for you. Success. Look at this. Someone may be 38. I'm destined for success with dedication and hard work. You move in silence. You continue to move in silence. You're light. That's so interesting. The Sun with the Queen of Wands. Let me know if this reading resonated for you. We have, look at this, resilience. Today's the 23rd. 23, 32, 11, 11. Confirmation. There's an alignment here through your creativity. 35, 53. Evolution. You are evolving through self-expression. Some of you do, you express, you communicate. I channel this message of this person here trying to quiet you. I express myself freely, rebuke it. Okay? Declare it, renounce it, rebuke it. I express myself freely and authentically. My voice and creativity shine brightly. Your light, your light, you keep shining. You keep shining, Cancer. And you continue to inspire others and enriching others people's lives. Okay? You're confident in sharing your unique gifts with the world. So continue to shine. You have success here and somebody sees it. Okay, it's the message that's been lingering in the readings. No coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. Alignment is here. You're in perfect alignment with the universe. We have the universe. Where's that message? You are in perfect alignment with the divine. And I said this. You're connected. You are connected right now. You have evolved. There's a Cancerian who's psychic. Your abilities. You express yourself. There's harmony, balance for you. Give me one more energy for this reading. Somebody wanted to put a pause on your creativity. But you're too resilient. You're too strong, Cancer. Look at this. I'm resilient and strong. I face challenges with courage and determination. Knowing that I can overcome anything, my resilience allows me to bounce back and thrive. There it is. Completion. Didn't I channel this message? Where's that card? Soul connection here. I've been seeing 1212 or 1221 on the timing. 825. Completion. I honor the cycles. What is it? There's too many cards here confirming this cycle that is closing. This year is a number 9. I honor the cycles of life and embrace completion. I release what no longer serves me and welcome new beginnings. Each ending is a gateway to greater growth and opportunities. This is a beautiful reading. Claim it, Cancer. Put 999, whatever you want to put in the comments. Just claim this message. I love you guys. There's joy, happiness for you. Choose joy and happiness because your authenticity. 222, balance. I love you guys. I'll be back soon with another reading. Hope this reading and message resonated with you guys. Sending you all so much love and light, Cancer. Until next reading, namaste.